right, here is my new to me 2000 Jeep Wrangler SE model. I'm from Des Moines, Iowa, and picked it up about an hour west here in a town called Atlantic, Iowa. Was on a farm. Him and his wife used it. They said they owned like 250 acres of crops and farm land, and so he said he would take it out in the summer and just use it as a little summer cruiser. As you can see, I'll show you the interior pictures. There's just dust everywhere. It's in pretty good condition except for the seat, the driver's seat. Other than that, it's just extremely dusty, which I thought I could clean up. It does have the 4-cylinder engine, 2.5. I was definitely looking, just like everybody else, for the 4.0 6-cylinder. He had the price of a 6-cylinder, and I just kind of messaged him and I said, hey, it's not worth that. Here is what I will offer. You know, it doesn't have the bigger engine, all that, and sure enough, I asked him about half of what he was asking, and he messaged me back and he said, yeah, I don't want to mess with everybody else, so if you want that, it's yours. So a couple days later, my wife and I went and we picked it up. So I'll do a little walk around here on what it is. Main reasons why I got this: one, it's black in color. I don't like yellow or white. I like kind of the darker colors. It has half doors, which you will see, and it's a manual transmission. So those are kind of the main things that I wanted. I can always buy a new soft top, all that. As you can see, most of everything is stock, besides the wheels and kind of upgraded tires. I was a little bummed it had a aftermarket stereo in there, but then I went around back and it had the original. So that was kind of nice. So it does have the original stereo if I want to go back and make everything back to normal. But yeah, so here's a little walk around. All right, so here it is. 2000 Jeep Wrangler SE model. As you can see, I think it's in pretty good shape. Everything will get cleaned up, outside, inside. Even the fenders are decent. Little spot here. All this stuff is just like mud and grime and dirt. So a little bit of rust, tiny little chunk here, and on the door hinges here. But other than that, it's in very good shape on the outside. Underneath has some surface rust that I'll probably have to take care of. But other than that, outside is just extremely dusty from him using it out on his field. So here's the other side. Fenders will need to be painted. But like I said, these are rusted out. I'm not a big fan of the wheels, but I don't mind them either. So here's the inside. Like I said, this is extremely dusty. You could just smell the dust inside. I bet you this guy never cleaned it up. Here's the seat that I'm talking about. Obviously, I'll order some seat covers. Odometer has
plan your morning tonight.
95,000 miles, which I thought was pretty good. And then, like I said, the only thing I do not like is these aftermarket radios. But I'll show you in another video because it's in my garage. It did come with the original radio, so I thought I'd put that in. Here's the back seat. Back seat will need to be washed off as well. So like I said, if with new carpet, new floor mats, and a quick detail, it'll look pretty good in there. So yeah, more videos to come. Kind of do some before and after stuff.
I know what's on your mind. We do this all the time.
Alright, so here's a video of it all washed up. All I did was all the plastics up top, visors, so yeah, one thing I did not put in the earlier videos is the odometer. So 95,000 miles. So like I said, kind of a cheap Jeep, but anything less than 100,000 miles I thought was pretty good. Let me know what you think.